Hello and welcome back. Here we are, ready to go. I assume, right? Well, we have plenty of stuff to do. And we can go in many directions, but I suggest we go back to the middle of the Lowlands we've already been and start with tasks that way. We need to deal with orcs. We need to deal with Cribine. And we need to deal with orcs. There we go. Our first victim for the day. I'm sorry. That's how it works in this game. We have to defeat creatures. That's a giant orc scrub stalker. Like furs and paws and... Oh yeah, and Tarkrips? Sure, we can collect swords from them. Defeated angered Tarkrips. 1 out of 12. Good. Not too bad, at least. And we can continue this way, because on the way we'll see more, or we'll encounter more orcs. But I guess my my goal is to kind of go towards where the Carbine are gathered. Deal with that first. Which is this way, and again, on the way we'll encounter orcs and orcs, so we'll continue making some progress with the other quests. It's a stark night here. Sky is beautiful as ever. Can we collect orc swords from you? Dreadful Tarkrips? Not so sure. We collected swords, so you are hiding swords as well, even though you are an archer. That is fine. Spiders, still good for our long-term deed. Half-orcs, or just half-orcs. They're useless to us now. How about this Cribine? Oh yes. We'll do our grisly task of taking their eyes out, which I don't like. And here are the first set of eyes. Going down. More. Well, more half-orcs. More combine this way. How many eyes do we need to collect? Oh my goodness, 10 set of eyes? How cruel is that? Let's see. Terror in the sky, huh? Yeah, it's all over the place. What is the other thing? Iron Jaws. What is the Iron Jaw quest? Oh, warp pulse from a specific location? Huh? Oh, I see what it does. Yeah, there are multiple places where you can find wargs. Luckily for us, there are plenty of Cavine around here. So just continue doing what we're doing. And hopefully we'll be done soon with this very unpleasant chore. Well, not a chore, really. A stout quest, really, but... I protest internally against the methods and the means, and yet I do it. Where is my moral compass? Where indeed? Maybe we'll pretend to take their eyes out, and in fact we just let them die peacefully in our hands, which is also not nice, but it's better than torture. Bunch of blueberries for, you know, to quench our thirst. No, kind of distract us from our moral dilemma. Oh yes, here I bought. Here you can find bought orcs anchor bind. We distinctly remember this place where we had to lure a large orc with a piece of meat, as the Hobbit suggested. Yeah, we're up to 9 out of 10. That's pretty good. Good concentration of orcs. That's good for us. There, we're done with that. Done with the work first too. So we still need work paws. Also cruel, of course, but at least we can remove the paws after the creatures are dead. That works fine. If ever anything worked fine in war, which it doesn't, and it hasn't. Alright, we have the advanced Work Slayer quest because we completed the regular one. Cool. What you sniffing, huh? One more paw, please. There we go. Done with that as well. Now, what's next? Orcs, of course, at Ostkern. I guess we're going back to Ostkern, which is some distance away, but actually not too far. Let me check. Yeah, pretty close as far as Bramble goes. A very loyal horse, who also protested, by the way, for us gouging the eyes of birds. Let's see. Manslayer, right. Well, here we go. There's Oskarn there. So we defeat angered Tarkrips and dreadful Tarkrips. And we have to defeat the Tarkrips Slaughterer, yes. And collect even more swords. That is fine. We can do that. Yes, spider? What brings you to those bushes, spiders? Dun. Oh yes, you're very angry. We know that. It's in your name, after all. Let's go for the boss. Master of the Lash. And you as well? Alright. Good. There is a nasty Tarkrip. Who also counts as an anchor Tarkrip. How fun is that? So So all angered Tarkrips. So all nasty Tarkrips are angered, but not all angered Tarkrips are nasty. That's what we're learning today. Defeated the Tarkrips, LOTRO. Still need to collect some swords. That will be easy. And need to defeat some dreadful and some. Whoa! Good job. We got the jumping, thankfully. Pretty efficient with our sword here. Let's see. 4 more angered Tarkrips and 3 more dreadful ones. Can it be dreadful and angered at the same time? I would think so, but apparently the orcs lack those skills. They can be only one thing at once. Is it because their minds are dumb? I wouldn't know. I think they're pretty smart orcs within the orc population, so I wouldn't generalize. It's more about them being simple-minded than dumb-minded. There's a difference. Okay, we're done with one more quest. Let's see. Angered and dreadful. Here we are. Here we go. These are fine for our deeds. You need to find one more dreadful one. There is it. There is one. Good. Okay. Well, that is a good progress. I think that's a good time to return to Osgurut and return all those quests we've done. Efficiency in war counts, but does it count in the realm of morals? I do not think so. In the realm of morals, what counts is only true things, and efficiency is not one of them. So let us see what people have to say about our deeds. Let's see. What are the people who pissed out all those questions? This guy always likes to hide from our eyes, or so we'd like to believe.
Greetings.
A fine collection, one that shall inspire the people assuredly. They will know that this fall can be brought low, and that you are the hero who has done so. The stretch of road will be somewhat safer, I think, and perhaps we can afford to send runners to Hunov and Gaderick months. Not runners, runners. We're not talking about runes here. With supplies for trade. Your efforts inspire and assist us all, Basapur. Shadowhurst shoes? Good name. Shadowhurst armband. Those are not bad. Let's see, morale. Ours are better though. Oh, and we leveled up. What is our deed? Oh, enmity of the works 2. Defeat even more works anywhere. Because works equals enemy. No matter what we say. It's just that simple, huh? Well, one thing that our level up does is that it grants us 1 more point for class traits, so I'm thinking of getting even faster at battle reflexes. And we can do this one more time, and then we'll be done. Very well. We're, we're about to hit level 13 wit, so we'll be very witty and tell witty stories.
What can I do for you?
Though it will travel slowly, the news of your victory will spread, and the Glein will come to know you. I offer you my thanks for all that you have done and hope that you will continue to aid us into the future. Shadowheart's Cape. Defender's Blade. Yes, not bad for a one-handed sword. We have a better one though, and we somewhat like two-handed swords better, or two-handed weapons.
What do you need?
We shall see if the orcs are able to rally behind another, or if they falter as we hope. Regardless, this has been a great victory. Your deeds will be recounted throughout the Glein, and you will be known to all. I offer you my gratitude and the gratitude of my people. We wish to honor all that you have done for us, Basadbur. As we have not much to offer, I hope this will suffice. And it will. I'll just sell it back to you, dude. Hunter of Tarkrip. Friedrich's jacket. Friedrich's jacket and Friedrich's javelin. Oh, so you have Friedrich's materials with you? Interesting. Okay. Right, and I think we'll be able to return a couple more quests here, at least one more. Yep.
Greetings.
Dead? Yes? Oh, I thought you cared about their eyes, not them being dead. No more will these eyes spy down on us from above. Can we not find a bit of peace in that? I think that we shall. You have done us a great service once again, Basilbur. There is little else needed for us to become well prepared for what lay ahead. Oh, really? Look at you. There is little else needed for us to become well prepared, even though you're still clueless. Good, good, fine. Stanric's necklace. Stanric's bracelet. 3 to might. No, and Stanric's staff. Fine. Well, let us see now. I'll see you in a bit. I just wanted to check all my quests and see where we should go next. See you very soon. Well, how about we do the epic quest next? We've been loitering around Oscurs for quite a while. Maybe now is a good time to finally visit the Brown Wizard, as they call it. The Lore Tower. The Lore Tower. As you just simply climb upstairs, you get more rich in lore in your mind. That's how it works? Oh, it's not very tall, this lore tower. I think it means that lore is limited in these lands. And here is Radagast the Brown. How brown are you, Radagast? Somewhat brown. Like your hair. Nice stitches there. Did you do these stitches by yourself? Okay, let me see your behind. Excuse me. Oh, those are some rough patches. I guess you do like stitches. Okay.
Why come you here?
To look at your stitches? Oh, no, never mind. The Glein let you in, did they? I've been expecting you, though sooner rather than later. Well, they had to do what they had to do. You have in fact taken your time. Yes, I had. I understand you found something upon Weathertop. This rubbing, I do believe it is a G rune, a mark oft used by Gandalf the Grey, another of my order. I guess from the description of those 3 lines that he was at Amon Sul on October the 3rd, not but a few days past. See, I haven't dilly-dallied too much. I too saw the lightning upon Weathertop, and fear that Gandalf found trouble there. I have not seen him since we parted at Sarnford, so I can tell you no more of him or his travels. Because if we parted anywhere else, I will be able to tell you the whole story. But since we did it at Sandford, oh no. Of this place I can tell you much, but make reason of very little. Dortan. Hmm. 2 rank. Radagast runestone. And Ranger's light gloves. Well, Radagast runestone is appropriate, though we cannot wield it.
Will you help me?
Of course. The land itself is turning against us, and I know not the reason why. Even the shepherds are twisted shadows of their former selves. I speak of the bog prowlers, those that tend to the trees. The bog prowlers? Tend to the trees? Can we borrow some of those for the old forest? If I can discern what is twisting the shepherds, I may be able to determine what is fouling the land. Bring me the moss that they use to line their nests. Oh, so they do moss business and tending to trees? Interesting. They roam the swamp to the east of here. Remember, I do not wish to harm the shepherds, no matter how confused they appear. They are innocent victims of the corruption and know not the harm they do. Well, at least you have some moral compass, unlike some people around here. The Red Swamp.
You have returned, I see.
Act with all due haste and return the bog moss to me. Alright. Uh, So again, low tower, not very tall. Lore limited. Or maybe all the lore is hidden inside this old chest. I mean, whatever you call it. Wardrobe. I don't know, piece of furniture. Well, let's head that way. Because this is our way. Wait, are there even more people that I forgot? Oh, what is that? Longlands Reflecting Pool. We take Weathertop Fellowship? No. Yeah, I can reflect on how I retook Weathertop single-handedly mostly. Except for one person that helped me, a ranger, of course. In any case, we can go towards the Red Swamp. Excuse me, little Tarkrip. Are you planning to kill me because you're little? Oh, you failed. Ooh, pretty steep here. Pretty steep. Uh-huh. Vile Bog Prowler. Look at you, funny creature. Very interesting. I didn't mean to hurt you. You did. Bog Lurker Slayer. Well, I guess I did mean to defeat you. Yeah, accumulated quite a few deeds. How is our Defenses of the Lowlands deed going on? I think we found one more. And now I don't know which one it is. We only have one more to deal with, in any case. We'll read about it when we find it. Alright, defeat whites. Files pure marksman. Plus a separate white slayer deed just for the lowlands. What are you, a frog? You're a nice cool frog. Nice cool frog. Look at you. What were you called? A copperback bullfrog. Yeah, that's why you're so big, because you're a bullfrog. Very nice. I'll try to protect you. So we need to collect Norbog legs. Wow, look at the colors. Did those plants soak up the blood that was before that soaked by the soil? We don't know. Okay, here's a Twisted Swamp Norbog. And yet another one. And Circle of Blood. Oh jeez. It's not bode well. Bog Prowler Nest. A rough mount made up of moss, And twigs. We're supposed to collect some of the moss. Or Radagast. Okay. Oh, swimming in bloody lakes is my favorite pastime. Mhm. Nice flowers around though, and I don't actually mind the red plants. More nests. More Norbox. Good. Well, I'm sure we'll find even more of those all around here. A Norbok burrower. It's another species or subspecies of those guys. I'm sorry. Self-defense. I know, self-defense. Sorry. The things we do for science. Collecting moss and killing the creatures that took care to make their nests out of moss, you know? It's a vicious circle. Creatures just doing their things. We try to research them. In the process, ruin so many things. We find things out in the process, but at what cost? Who are you? Walker? It is said the dead walk in Agamor. Is it true? Well, you tell me. You're from around here. Step cautiously, stranger. The swamp can be treacherous. Yes, it can. I think I already knew that. But thanks for the advice. Or for the warning. Okay. One more Norbok leg. Pair. Let's see. A box snake. Not bad. Looks pretty innocent compared to pretty much everything else around here. Well, let's look from the top of this little hill. See if we can find more. Aha. Interesting. So they put some of their nests away from the swamp and the the watery part of the bog. I wonder why they choose some of their nests to be high up and others low down in the waters. Yes, I have to apologize again. Pretty much done. Just need to find one more somewhere. That can be somewhat tricky. But the bog is not too big. Not tiny. It's not big either. And one more Norbok. One more Norbok in the circle of blood. One more Norbok in the circle of blood. And that's how the old song went, huh? Pretty sure. Well, let's focus here. Collect bog moss. Yes. Can you help me, book 2? Uh-huh. Somewhere over here. There. Again, now that we know they can be up or down in the water, that should help us. So we're done with that. Great. Need one more set of Norfolk legs. Oh, Hello, Giant Bear. You like to appear right in front of me in multiple episodes already. But we seem to like each other and understand each other well, so that's not a problem. Okay, Mr. Norbok, where are you? That's a bog snake. Doesn't count as a Norbok. Aha. You count as a Norbok, though. Okay, I think that's a good stop for this episode. I'll see you next time for more adventures. Just look at the background and think of adventures. Goodbye.